Dale Not Dale Podcast.
What's up, fellas and fella dads? This episode is brought to you by our new podcast sponsor,
Pretty Boy. Seasonal depression kicking you in the gonads?
Yay!
Forget the midlife crisis convertible. We've got something way cooler for you.
Pretty Boy
is here to help you reclaim your youth and relevance, earning you a spot back at the cool kids table this holiday season. Let's face it, we washed up dads try hard to stay on trend, but father time doesn't spare anyone, especially for our money makers.
You know, after a relentless skincare search for me and my wife, Crystal, we found
Pretty Boy. And here's why we love them. Forget complex routines. Pretty Boy's moisturizer is a one-step hydration and anti-aging powerhouse. It's the first time 2 pumps a day will impress your loved ones. It works for everyone. Gentle yet high-performing ingredients make it perfect for any skin type, even the most sensitive ones. They practice what they preach. Pretty Boy is battle-tested after beating out some of the biggest names in the space in blind dermatologist review of their ingredients after securing the distinction as the first male-focused brand to earn the seal of acceptance by the National Eczema Association. No more walking around with a greasy, heavy mask. Revival is so lightweight that you'll forget it's there. The cherry on top is their gel cream, which provides a cooling and energizing effect to your dome piece.
It's not just skincare, it's a lifestyle.
Pretty Boy
is all about getting 1% better every day, letting their actions speak louder than words, and keeping you on path to a healthier, more confident approach to life. So upgrade to the 21st century and invest in your face. Don't look like your grandpa before your first kid. Don't do it, Vaughn.
I won't.
Old bastard. Visit
Pretty Boy
now. Your face will thank you. Trust us. You'll thank us too. Cheers to looking cool and feeling fresh. Pretty Boy. Helping cool dads age gracefully. Use our code DNDPOD15 for 15% off your order at yoprettyboy.com.
Yes.
What up, Vonnie?
Yo,
man.
hell yeah, brother.
We got the Magnus in the house.
Yo.
Dude, he does again.
Jeez. Put a shirt on. God
Nice
dang.
tits.
Dude, you do have a great rack.
Oh, hey, dude. Funny thing. I don't know if you've seen my new TikTok me and Kenzie made.
A dancing TikTok?
Yeah. So we did the Walker Hayes back like in 2020 of the Fancy Like.
Yeah.
Well, he just made a Fancy Like Christmas song.
Yeah.
And we got some new Chubby's PJs in from Chubby's. So I was like, okay, we need to do it with that. So we did it. And we posted it. It's done well. Walker Hayes shared it on his own page. Like he reposted it on his own page. He's like, I love this. I love their outfits and their energy. Pretty cool.
Dude. I think your calling was a dancer.
I know.
Dude. Yeah. I mean, that's what you're good at it.
It's fun.
My biggest thing is choreographed stuff. Like
Yeah.
it is so hard for me, dude. When somebody says do this, this, and I'm like, I get lost at this.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I did that Dance with the Stars. That was 8 weeks of ballroom dance training. That was a lot.
Man.
That was a lot of steps for a minute and a half. You learning all these, like you learning progressions. Luckily, I did have a background of like I at least learned NSYNC dances, dude. So I can get choreography.
Yeah,
But it's different when you got to do it in front of a crowd.
Can I say your calves look amazing in that
Dude,
video? They really do.
Calves
I couldn't take my eyes
They
off
were popping, dude.
They're mesmerizing.
They had a lot of.
You got to see it.
They had a lot of middle-aged women comment on that.
I actually did see that video. Come to think of it, because I actually liked what y'all were wearing.
That's those Chubsies from Chub. Dude, they're freaking fun.
Dude, I like those.
They're comfy. Hey, I tell you what though, they are warm, like really warm. So if you keep your house cold, it's good. Because man, I tell you what, that thing gets warm.
Dude, I don't know what it is. I go to bed and I am hot.
Really? It's freezing our house.
It's like last night. I keep the AC on. At this point in life, you only keep it at mine's at 69 at night.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
But I wake up in the morning, it's still
what's the
69.
Oh.
I wake up in the morning, it's still 69. I am freezing.
Really? Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
We put ours on 68. And it's freezing our house.
You owe me one.
Yeah. That's what I tell her.
Stop being immature.
Dude, grow up. This is an adult podcast.
Yeah, dude, it so is.
Yeah, so it was cool. I wanted to share that because it's pretty neat that he
awesome.
recognized it and he shared it.
I'm assuming he probably recognized the Applebee's commercial.
No, because he had nothing to, I mean.
Well, he saw the Applebee's commercial going a million times.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that he saw you and Kinsey dancing and said, oh, that's the father-daughter group.
I hope so.
Let me give him a shout out.
I hope so.
And then he was like, hey, can I get on y'all's podcast?
Dude, you know what? I need to hit him up about that.
And then he's like, I'm sure you also sing better than me.
I probably do.
Can I give you my guitar?
Okay, hey.
Yep.
I got a gift for you. We're going to open up in the intro before we go further, okay?
You want to know all the thoughts going through my mind right now?
Yes.
This could be a serious gift.
I wrapped it for you.
And it'll be emotional. This could be... I mean, you're pulling out your video camera, so this has to be... And so is Magnus. So this has to be something that's funny.
What?
Or it's like inspirational.
Dude, I'm inspirational enough.
Or... Yes. Or it's like one of those like sick, twisted jokes.
It could be a plethora of things.
And we're not going to know till we open it.
No, we're not going to.
But the anticipation of it all is kind of really...
Yep.
Okay.
So I think you should open it right now.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Dude, I really... I can just pull it straight out, right?
Yeah.
Is it going to be... Okay, it's covered.
It's not supposed to be. I just do it in there.
Okay.
Open her up.
Is it childproof?
Other way.
Dude, I got a feeling I'm starting to know what this is. It's childproof.
Dude, you're a dumbass. You need help?
Dude, I don't need help. I mean, it's just, tough on these hands.
It's got a dumbass proof.
Yeah, dude, how do you open it?
It's right there.
Oh! Dude.
Look at it.
It is the Vonnie harmonica for the Dale Not Dale podcast
Put our start date.
with our start date on it.
Yeah.
Dude, this is...
Isn't that cool?
It is.
Holy shit. You've been practicing.
Dude, I'm telling you what. I appreciate this.
Dude, so a while back when you told me about harmonica,
Yeah.
I went on Etsy and I've been looking at them, and so I finally went on there and I got one personalized on there because you can personalize anything with Etsy. take a picture of it, Magnus.
Dude, I love this.
Oh, here, I'll take a picture. Just hold it up. I'll take a picture of you with it. Photo. So I want to get what it says. Hold on, let me get a picture of what it says. Okay, picture. Okay.
I appreciate this.
That's awesome, huh?
Dude, it is. And so I'll give you an update of where I'm at on the harmonica.
Oh.
So,
I couldn't get a personalized kazoo. I tried.
No. Honestly, I'm way too advanced for a kazoo anyway. So I don't have a harmonica until now. Till instantly right now.
I know.
So what I've done is I've started watching videos.
Okay.
And I am starting to see how they do things. Like the importance of the blow and the draw.
Okay.
Because you don't say blow and suck. Because honestly,
we're not middle school.
That's for a different sport.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's a blow and a draw, and like
Okay.
how you split your notes. And there's 1 through 10, and you can go like 6 and 7. It'll have one sound. And I've literally only watched it, but I can still
That sounded pretty good when you
kind
played.
of play a little bit.
That actually sounded.
Yeah, I thought you'd been practicing.
No,
It sounded good.
I have not. Yeah, no. I
was
mean, I
actually-
just,
I think you're natural.
It actually sounded good.
dude.
Hey.
I try. I'm going to be working on a song starting this evening.
You like that? Put Vonnie.
Dude, I love that. Some people in the world, they get like a real shitty nickname. Listen,
Like Magnus.
when your name is Vaughn, like nobody really nicknames somebody like that. Like, there's people that'll joke around. A lot of people call me Vonald, as in Donald Trump, just because of my position in work, and that's all. But I've never really had a nickname, so Vonnie's not that bad. Like if you got a short, fat kid, you call him Pork Chop.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have Pork Chop.
I had an uncle that we called him Pork Chop.
He's short and fat.
No, he was tall and thin. And he told me my whole life he taught Bruce Lee how to fight.
Dude, I love that.
I believe it. Yeah, he did.
Dude, I know this one guy. One of my friends. He's got an uncle that's like 6'9". The guy's got to be 400 pounds, and his nickname is Tiny.
Yeah.
I mean, but yes, I like Bonnie.
Dude, hey, it's enshrined now on there.
Yeah.
It is history. And I put the date. I was like, because you can have 3 lines. So I was like, I'll just put that to where you have something.
Dude, I love it. 7/24/22, and the legend was born 7/24/84.
Oh man, I know. I couldn't wait for it to get in. I want, dude. So me and Vaughn went to lunch the other day. And I almost gave it to him in the parking lot. I was like, nah, I got to wait for the podcast.
I almost let him give it to me. I was like, you know what? We got to do this on the podcast.
I know. I was
I'm
like,
glad I was here to see it because your excitement.
I was like, man,
I'm emotional.
Dude, when you're a harmonicist,
hey, I'm a good gift giver.
dude, you really are. You're a great gift giver.
You've got 2 personalized things from me.
Yeah, I have. Just wait till you get your present.
Okay, good.
It's gonna be really nice.
Some nudes, dude. I'm all amped up because we drank this before. I got these in from Botanic Tonics. Mm-hmm. They hit me up. These things called Feel Free Classic Plant-Based Herbal Supplements. They are feel free, feel good Botanic Tonics. So they hit me up. They're like, hey, I want you to try these. They've been on like they've talked about them on like Joe Rogan. I think Theo Vaughn, they've talked about them on there. And so drank this. You drinking more? Dude, you're nuts.
Woo.
Yeah.
I like the way it tastes.
Get you right in the gizzards.
Right in the old gizzard.
Yeah, so hey, I told him we'd drink these on the podcast, and I drank it before and I feel good. It's clean, caffeine-free energy.
I literally just had it, so I don't know if it's kicked in yet.
Well, I drank mine earlier.
I like the way it tastes.
I want it to be focused.
Kind of tastes like a real strong coffee.
It's thick.
Yeah, I like it.
It's thick. So, yeah. Feel Free Classic. You can check them out. I'll tag them on Instagram.
Nice.
I got these last week. I've been on I told them next time we film, we would drink some. They got kava root in them. I don't know what it is, but it gives you energy.
Yeah, kava root's good. Right whenever I opened it up, the top, I saw that there was like a little deal in there. It was like, we're back.
Oh, it's like a Snapple, a Snapple lid.
It was.
I wonder how new are you saying. Oh man. Hey, nice hat, dude.
Dude, I appreciate you bringing this hat. I actually got my hair cut today, and it was looking.
Your hair did look good. I ain't gonna lie.
It was looking really good. And you know what? Yo, pretty boy.
Yo, pretty boy hooked us up.
Makes me even look better.
Ben and Kevin hooked me, Vonnie, and the Magnus up with some new merch. We got their No Bad Days hat. It's actually a good looking hat. I like it a lot.
It is. It is. I really like it too. It's
and so,
nice little rope hat.
Yeah. I know. Hey, we had some good compliments, feedback on our ad read.
We did. Yeah.
Pretty boy.
Pretty boy. And our group text that we have with them too is
they're hyped.
Is lively.
This is gonna be a fun partnership.
I think it is too.
But like I said, I've been using Pretty Boy. Stuff's awesome, man. I do feel, dude. I've been putting it on my head, like I do my whole face, but I've been putting. I feel like it's helped my big bobo heal up,
Yeah.
and my skin feels great.
Yeah, mine does too.
I'll get you some, Magnus.
I need it.
It's glowing. My skin feels really
Dude,
nice.
feels good.
It does.
Use our code DNDPOD15 and get yourself a discount.
Yes.
Like, do it. Go to yoprettyboy.com. Get you some.
It's probably all in my head, but after I put it on my face right before I go to sleep, I feel like I just fall asleep faster. That is probably so.
It's just part of your routine, your night routine now.
Yeah. And my morning routine.
And your morning routine.
I do it twice a day.
Yeah. It's good stuff, man.
They say two times a day.
Yo, pretty boy.
Keeps the dermatologist away.
Dude, we're trying to reverse the clock, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Dude, we only got 2 more or a week out from Christmas
Yeah.
when this drops. So that means there's still time to give the gift of meat.
Oh, my God, I love meat.
Yep. So make sure take advantage of our code DNDPOD at goodranchers.com. Get that extra discount on top of their holiday deal. Get yourself a free 10-pound ham, $99 value. You might as well do it.
I love ham.
Did you get your email from them
On which one?
on some merch?
I did get an
good.
email about that.
I hit Ashley up the other day, and she goes, "Hey, I need to send you some merch. Dude, it's a bunch of stuff."
Well, are you talking about the email about buying merch online?
No. She was sending some merch.
Oh, I guess maybe I didn't see that.
Okay, I need to check. She asked me for both our sizes.
Okay.
So Magnus, I'll give you some. It's a buttload of stuff. All their new merch. She sent us like one of everything.
I like that anti-vegan activist shirt.
You got
That's
it.
freaking
Cheers.
awesome.
Cheers.
I want to. Yeah, I'm bringing that to PETA.
Anti-vegan activist, right? It says.
Yeah.
That's Steven's. I think Steven's made all those up. Man, they're funny.
I love it.
Yeah. So we got new Good Ranchers merch. So goodranchers.com. If you got a friend or family in your family that is a big fan of meat, get them Good Ranchers merch.
And if you have somebody
cool stuff.
And if you have somebody in your family that's not a big fan of meat,
Get them a Good Ranchers shirt.
yeah, don't.
Let's convert them.
And actually, you actually need to kick them out of your family.
Kick them out, then give them a shirt as a parting gift.
Yeah, like here's your shirt.
Suck
Surrender from this family.
Suck it.
Kill them with love. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or smother them with meat.
You get heart disease.
That sounds dirty.
You get heart disease elsewhere.
Sounds dirty. Yeah, so go to goodranchers.com. Use our code DNDPOD.
Every time.
Dude,
It's a great Christmas present. Too.
that would be a good present. If I didn't get Good Ranch meat and I showed a box of meat showed up at my house, I'd be like, score.
Dude,
And
me
it's
too.
It's good stuff.
And every time a box does show up, I'm like, golly, I love this.
I know.
It's like Christmas morning.
Yeah, I'll get you hooked up, Magnus. I'll tell Ashley to get you hooked up. I'll tell you got a bunch of kids. You got a bunch of heathens feed.
Yeah.
So you can stop stealing your meat like y'all do.
Yeah. Thievery.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess while we're at it,
What's that?
I brought something for you today.
What?
You can't say no.
We're gonna do this now?
We're going to do it.
Right now? Or you want to start the show?
Are you sure you want to do it that way?
Let's start the show.
Okay.
All right.
We'll wait.
Let's kick it off and we'll come back. Vaughn's got a surprise. May get hard in here.
Uncle Dale and Vaughn with stories to unfold. So sit back, relax, and behold. We discussing life and all its ups and downs. Tune in from your side of town. Talking pop cultures, movies, and TV shows. Giving the thoughts and much more. This shit is style, clothes, and gadgets galore. Keeping you entertained, you'll be begging for more. Cause we gon' laugh and hey, maybe even crying. But one thing's for sure, you'll be smiling. Cause Uncle Dale and Vaughn are at your side. So come along, join, and let's ride.
They bring the heat, and the guests are supreme. They ain't just a duo.
Yo, we're back. Hey dude, tonight I told you before we start filming, I was the basketball team announcer tonight for the 8th grade girls basketball game. Mm-hmm. So like for the A and B team, when they came out, I announced their starting 5, and then when I announced like the other team, I was like real lame. I was like Friendswood, Mustang. I just read their names real lame.
Yeah.
I was like, and now you're starting 5 for the Bayside Knights. Number 5 at guard.
Did you sound like that?
Yes.
I couldn't do it.
I did it like I was at guard. At guard. Committed to UNLV. Standing 5'3"
In 8th grade.
in 8th grade.
UNLV in 8th grade.
They commit early.
They do. They do.
We take sports serious.
I
Here
mean,
in Texas.
here's the good thing about committing is like they can say, you know what? I'm committing to LSU.
Yeah.
They don't need LSU's input. They can commit to whoever they want.
Dude, I committed to them last year.
Yeah. Shit.
They don't even know.
I committed to Bayside.
Dude, I smoked some 8th grade girls basketball.
Oh,
actually,
gosh.
you know what? Their basketball team
It's
are
really good.
ballers, dude. It's like, oh, they would kill me.
What, one against all 5 of them? I'm sure they would.
No, I'm saying 1-on-1. I pick
You really
one.
think you would lose?
I mean, I would swat a lot of balls, but I'm a terrible shot.
Oh, God.
I was always a defensive guy. I'd have to just like drive every time.
You remind me of somebody who was like they played basketball. Like you'd have like a 8-foot jumper, and you would like shoot it as if it was like a 40-foot jumper.
No, I didn't shoot bad. I was always I like playing defense. Like I was a big Rodman fan, so I like the defense and getting rebounds.
Yeah, and the piercings and stuff.
Piercings.
Yeah.
I had dyed hair.
Yeah, wore dresses.
I dated Madonna.
Yeah, he did go through a phase where he was wearing women's clothes.
Dude,
a
what
lot.
happened to Madonna?
Dude, she looks awful.
I mean, God bless her.
God awful.
Is it? I don't think people that are of sane mind want or need to look that way. I mean, she can't think that's attractive.
No, have you seen like Roseanne has gotten hotter?
Dude, Roseanne's hot, dude.
And Madonna, like, would you ever have imagined
They flip-flop.
that Roseanne would have been hotter than Madonna, ever?
Vonnie.
Let me guess, you want to ham it up?
Dude, how'd you know?
I knew you were going to say that.
Hey, Good Ranchers this holiday season is back and better than ever. So if you missed it at Thanksgiving, they did these 10-pound spiral hams, and they were to die for. Tons of 5-star reviews. And so right now, if you missed it then, guess what?
I bet you can get it again.
Yeah, back for Christmas.
I love that.
So use our code DNDPOD when you go to goodrancher.com, and what that does, in your order, you get a 10-pound ham for free.
That's like a $99 value.
Yeah, $99 value. I don't know how they do it.
I still want to know who does the math over at Good Ranchers.
Yeah, it doesn't add up, but these guys are just generous.
Well, I guess so.
They like giving the gift of meat, and you should too this holiday season.
Absolutely. I really love hams.
Dude, you ever had green eggs and ham?
I have not had green eggs and ham.
This year we're going to do it. I'm going to tell Ben to send us a ham, and we're going to do it.
What? How do you make green eggs? Food coloring?
Yeah, food coloring.
Oh, okay. I mean, can we just have yellow eggs and ham?
No, it's got to be green.
I don't know.
They wrote a whole book about it.
I don't know. I just say go to goodranchers.com and use our code DNDPOD for a $99 ham
Yeah, for free.
for free.
10 pound.
10 pounds.
So apparently, like, there's a ton of 5-star reviews, and people are going crazy over them. So Good Ranch is like, you know what? We did this Thanksgiving. We're going to do it again for Christmas.
When in
We're
doubt.
going to keep the giving season going with giving hams.
And you got to ham it up.
Dude, who doesn't want a $99 ham? I've never bought a ham for $99, but I still wouldn't because I get it for free.
Move over, honey baked ham. Good Ranchers is in your place.
That's it. So, hey, goodranch.com, use our code DNDPOD, get you a free 10-pound ham, value of $99 from Good Ranchers. So make sure to take advantage of that and give the gift of meat to your friends and family.
I feel like that was really hammy. No,
I mean, Roseanne's not hot. Let's not get twisted.
Hotter.
She's hotter. She's aged well, but she hasn't done a bunch of crazy stuff to her. Madonna's like, she looks like The Mask, like the Eric Stoltz version, not the Jim Carrey version.
You talking about the one with Cher in it? Dude, I love that movie. That's such a great movie.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out. I mean, God.
Why would they make that movie?
Dude, and I'm assuming that the guy in that was that real?
No, that was the guy Eric Stoltz. That was his name.
But he didn't.
That was fake.
That was fake?
Yes.
I'm glad.
You couldn't tell. It looked fake as shit.
I guess I can't.
I used to watch it all the time as a kid, though.
Dude, I just felt so bad for him, you know?
Wasn't Sam Elliott in there, like, as the boyfriend? Yeah. That was a great movie. He was such a dork.
I do like the way he explained the colors by using feel.
Oh, really?
Like,
I don't remember that.
he gave the girl, like, ice. She was blind. And
Oh,
gave her
okay.
ice, and he goes, now this is blue. And then gave her something hot. And she's like, and he's like, and that's red.
Oh, really? I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was a really good moment in that movie.
I like it.
If you can stomach that forehead he had, it's a great movie.
I feel like traumatizing my kids. They love the movie The Mask with Jim
Play-
Carrey. I'll put that on and
Dude.
see their faces.
I watched The Mask, Jim Carrey, last night. It was on, so
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that forever. Even Chris was like, man, I ain't seen this.
That's a
long
good
time.
movie.
Dude, it holds up well.
Okay. I like, Jim Carrey couldn't do no wrong for like years in the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, he was great. Yeah, everything he touched was good. He's like,
Yeah.
now he's just weird.
He's a strange cat.
Is he the one that paints the pictures now?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's out there, man.
He's different.
I don't know. I think it's actually, he's more sane now, so he seems insane. Because he's the one who calls out all the BS in Hollywood.
Yeah, I really don't know. I haven't seen him talk or anything.
I've seen a few things. He's out there, but it is more. He's exposing stuff. So I think that's why they're trying to make him seem like he's crazy.
Yeah, he's elevated. He's like free of all the. Like, he's not trying to get any higher.
So he's exposing Hollywood, like in what way? Like all the
About the fakeness and all the other
and
crap.
and
Yeah,
the underground stuff that they're into.
yeah. I think he's mentioned some of that. Magnus been to Epstein Island.
I mean, just filmed there.
Really?
No, he just
That's
winked.
crazy, man.
He just winked.
Congrats.
His third nipple winked at us.
Ew. Yeek.
What am I getting a text for?
Uh-oh.
Oh, get out of here! You want to sponsor? Somebody asked me to sponsor something. I ain't sponsor shit.
You want to spot?
I'm a sponsor a girls softball team, dude. I'm sorry, bro, but I can't.
It's that time of year, man.
I know.
We got all our customers reaching out to us like, hey, can y'all sponsor our holiday party? You know what I'm going to do one year? I'm going to reach out to all my customers and ask if they'll sponsor my holiday party.
Want to sponsor mine?
Yeah. I'm going to reach out to Lance Rinnell and ask.
Yeah.
Hey, will y'all sponsor him?
I know a guy. Call Jacob. He'll shoot you straight.
What's Jacob? The owner?
More so. No,
Oh.
it's Jake. That's
Okay.
Jake.
Jacob Marceau.
Yeah, man. So, I've had a busy week, dude. Yeah. Did my debut tonight. I think they want me every week.
I wouldn't think less. I mean, of course they do. No, this is your last game tonight, but no, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's like they take a break. We got a
2-week break.
We got Kenzie's first volleyball tournament this weekend for the travel team.
I think we're in an open forum where we can talk about this. As a parent, it really sucks to watch your kid play on a god-awful sports team.
Oh, his basketball team's bad?
Dude, his basketball team is not bad. Would be bragging on it. This team literally makes me want to. I've always had a rule: if you start a sport,
you can't quit. Yeah,
you cannot quit. You can at the end of the year, you don't have to go back, but you cannot quit. I literally am like appalled when I watch these kids play basketball.
Yikes.
And it's not because they can't shoot or they don't have the skill. It is simply because they are trying to put this game plan in.
They're trying to run the triangle.
They're trying to play the perimeters, and they're throwing one out of one game last weekend. They were 2 for 33
From threes?
from threes.
Why are they doing that?
I don't have a clue. They do not drive to the goal.
They're just swinging it around, trying to find an open guy, and they
The
pull
whole
a three?
time. And it is god awful.
Why would they do that?
And it's very discouraging to kids who really want,
Dude,
you know.
pick and roll, get a guy down low. They got any tall kids taller than him?
There's one kid.
You got to feed the big man, dude.
Yeah, Kaiser's one of the big man.
Well,
big
he should
men.
be a 4.
And he is a 4, and he is constantly like. When you're that age, you take high percentage shots right under the goal, real short mid-range shots.
Use the backboard.
Use the backboard every time. They don't do it, and it's embarrassing. And we get beat by other teams that have no athletic prowess at all. There's some athletic kids on Kaiser's basketball team, and it's. I dread having to go to this team because I know how much Kaiser hates to lose.
Oh, man.
And then I have to hear him talk about it at the end. He's like, I just can't figure it out. Every time I drive to the goal, I get pulled out. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. Anyway.
That's bad coaching.
Yeah. And then I think, we can always sit and say it's bad coaching. At the end of the day, we don't pay our teachers.
I mean, but that's their scheme. That's just bad.
We
let them play basketball. I would just say, hey, y'all go play basketball.
I would be more upset if it was a select coach.
Yeah, I get that.
Because at the end of the day, we don't pay our teachers enough in America. And this basketball coach probably gets $1,000 a year stipend for being a basketball coach.
I mean, I get it, but dude.
And he's away from his family for 10 hours a week for 3 months. It's hard for me to be upset with the coach.
I get it, but I would just say let them play basketball.
Yeah.
Don't try to run some stupid-ass scheme.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just coaching the team for them for free.
I mean, see if he'll split the 1,000 with you.
I won't even do that.
It'd be funny.
No. Anyway, so they're horrible.
That sucks.
And you know the sad part about that is they're going to be horrible next year too.
Oh, he's in 7th grade. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Yeah.
Especially when he likes playing basketball.
Yeah. Hopefully he goes to a high school that has a good baseball team because it really is a sport. He likes.
Dude, you know what? We're talking about this. Bronson's on basketball. He started basketball the other night. Mm-hmm. He's playing this Division II thing, and he's actually pretty good at basketball.
I could see him being good at basketball.
And we got done. We get in the truck, me and him. He's like, I think I'm done playing baseball.
Really?
I'm like, if you're done, then you're done. Like, you need to sleep on it. I said, he's like, man, I just don't really like it as much. He goes, I hate for y'all to keep spending money on it when I don't even really want to play. And he says, I'd rather. I think he had fun out there, and he realized that he's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's like, I'd rather play basketball. I'd rather go try to play AAU team or go work at that. Which I was like, hey man, that's fine. I said, dude, don't play baseball because I don't care if you play whatever sport you want to play.
Yeah.
But if you're not having fun, dude, he doesn't have fun out there. He never smiles on the baseball field.
Yeah.
So it's never good. That's not good for kids.
No. And a lot of kids too. They stay in these sports because they know their parents like it.
I was like, dude, I don't care.
Yeah. I don't think parents enough say, hey, listen, I love baseball, but I want you to do what you want to do.
That's what I said, dude, this is on you, bro. I said, I'll talk to the coach, but you got to figure out. I said, you need to sleep on it, figure out what you want to do. I said, and then the next day he's like, yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I said, hey, he's played a lot. I said, let's not play spring. We'll tell the coach we're sorry, we're not gonna play. We got plenty of time before the season starts to do it now. And I said, you may play fall next spring, go play Little League just to get back into it, play it seasonally. You may not want to just play travel. You don't have to play travel ball. You can still play the league just to keep up playing sports.
It's a lot easier to play Little League.
I know. So I was like, hey man, it's fine. He's good. He doesn't want to work at either.
Yeah.
I think basketball he wants to work at. So I'm like, well, that may be your sport.
Yeah.
Hoping he's big, I'm hoping that. And he's only 5th grade, so he's got plenty of time to figure that out.
Yeah, he does.
So, but yeah, when he got out, I was like, oh shit. I said, okay, I ain't mad at it. I mean,
yeah. I'd love to see Kaiser go back to Little League for a season.
Dude, it's gonna. hey, he would be the stud out there.
Oh, I know, but
that's why. But I just said that just to where, hey, if you want to play seasonally and you're not committed to you got it that much, you play practice once or twice a week, play a game, and you're done.
Yeah.
That might be more his style.
Right.
Which is fine. I was like, dude, you don't have to play select. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a difference. There's a big difference, especially in our area.
Yeah, there a lot of the select ball. I mean, if your heart's not 100%, if you're not 100% in, you'll burn yourself out.
And that's it. He's not ate up with it.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I was like, dude, hey, I quit playing baseball whenever I took golf more serious.
Yeah.
And like all my best friends played it. It didn't bother me. I'd go watch their games.
Yeah.
So I was like, So I was like, hey man, it's all good, bro. Like, you ain't got to do this for me.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of kids who do it for their parents, and they're really, really, really good, and they get to high school and they're like, it's too much. I'm done.
Yeah. Well, dude, the bad thing is, at 11 years old, we demand perfection out of kids. It's tough on them, you know. I get it. That's just part of it. I mean, it's not right or wrong. It's just that's the world we live in.
Yeah.
But he just didn't. He didn't do a lot of extra work. He didn't care to. He wanted to be a kid, which was fine. I was like, hey, but that's on you too if you're not hitting or doing things.
Yeah.
Like, there's some kids that do. That's all they do. So
yeah,
good for them. You got to want to do it.
Some kids can run off natural talent for a little while, but that always catches up to them.
I'm telling you that Bronson was always good. He was a late bloomer, but when he figured out, he was always good, middle of the pack, middle upper, far as like the talent. There definitely was kids better than him that worked. But as you're getting older, you see it. I'm like, hey man, there's kids that work in you. That's just part of it. Yeah. But like I said, I'm not gonna force him. That's gonna make it worse. I never was like, hey man, no, you got to hit balls a day or this. I never did that to him. Yeah. Because it had to be his priority. And I think he realized he had fun out there, and he sees that he can do well. So I'm like, man,
he'd be a little good scrappy basketball player.
He looked good the other night, man. He dribbled well, shot well. Like he's a good little athlete.
I mean, even that, how he plays basketball in that y'all's game room. Yeah. I mean, dude, as funny as it sounds, that's good practice. Eye-hand coordination.
I know. That's funny, man. So yeah, it's so I got to have a talk with the coach.
What team is he playing for?
The League City Braves.
Oh.
We joined them last fall. So we played a fall and a spring.
Did they have like a tryout already?
Yeah.
And y'all went to it and made it?
No, we've been on the team.
Oh, okay.
You don't try out again when you're on it.
Oh. Well, our teams always do.
Yeah, I mean, he had his guys. We needed 2 players, so we added some players, or added a player.
I think
they will.
I think it also is the age separation. Kaiser's getting to that age where at the end of every year,
I get that.
They're gonna do tryouts for everybody. Yeah, nobody automatically makes a team.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that too. Yeah, but yeah, man.
Yeah, well, that's good. Glad he's liking basketball.
Yeah, it's like he needs to do something, but like I said,
hopefully his team's good. I'll go watch his.
No, they do. I tell you what, that first practice, he went to practice the other night. Then like last week, then this week we had a practice, and man, we got to go. There's a couple of kids I know. I used to coach baseball and we're friends with. It's gonna be fun little season. We're gonna scrimmage a 12U team next week, actually.
Nice.
Yep.
Magnus,
why you look at us like that?
No, my kids don't play any sports.
Why? Are you opposed to?
Well, we homeschool, so like.
Tim Tebow was homeschooled. What's your excuse now?
Well, we'd done Little League before.
Could you imagine? Think about this. Could you imagine if you had 6 kids and they were all really, really athletic?
Oh, that'd be a nightmare.
And they all played select league. Oh, and they were all
you'd have to have 4 jobs.
They were all in different age groups.
Like,
that's the moment in which you pick your favorite child. Be like, hey, little Frankie, listen.
Oh, you have a kid named Frankie? No, I think so.
Well, I didn't want to use his.
That's my dad's name, actually.
It is?
I didn't want to use his.
Big Frankie?
I didn't want to use his kid's real names. They go, hey, little Frankie, listen. You're a pretty solid baseball player, but Zeke over here, he's way better than you.
Yeah, I had a good friend named Zeke.
Yeah. But you got to pick your favorite kids whenever you.
But they're in swim though, right?
Yeah, but we haven't done any sports in quite a while now.
Swimming is a sport.
Well, they're not in it now. What is that? Just summer?
I would assume that swimming's probably in the summer.
Well, my niece does year-round swimming.
Where does she live?
your kids are young though too.
Where does your niece live?
Just right here in Lake City. I can't remember the name of the
No,
team.
what's her
They have
address?
So I'm assuming that she does year-round indoor.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
It's a heated pool, but it's an outdoor pool.
Okay. Things are getting aggressive around here.
Weird.
Who's paying their electricity bill?
It's like,
Their gas bill's outrageous, I'm sure.
goodness. It's
Uh,
probably a city complex. We pay for it.
dude, it's expensive. I can imagine how that many kids. Like, I don't know. I'm glad that I don't have that many kids.
Man, I tell
You
you,
and Busby, dude, you poor bastards.
I'll tell you what. There is nothing more expensive than those girls who do like that competitive dance.
Oh, I know, dude.
I got a friend of mine. He said on average per year he's spending $60,000.
No, that's dumb.
And I'm like, where does this?
Where-
And I want to say, where does this get you? Like, what does this get? Well, she enjoys it.
Yeah, she can enjoy all kind of stuff.
I don't know where that would get you somewhere. He said like the costumes that they wear. He's like, man,
Yeah.
they go to a dance competition. One costume that might be $3,000. And I'm like, $60,000 a year.
Yeah, a lot of private. They have like private teachers, like the lessons. My friend Chevin, her mom ran a dance studio, so I was involved
You were
pretty
dancing.
heavily.
You were
in
dancing.
You were
Yeah.
a tap.
Jazz, palm, tap, modern, lyrical.
danced?
No, I was
No.
like there to help out.
Yeah, right.
Help
Yeah.
what?
Dude, what?
Help out with props and stuff like that. I was an
Like,
you would give them props, like, hey,
I was,
good
an,
dance.
I was an honorary prop dad. 'Cause
Hey,
I was
be
hanging
on-
out,
hey.
I was hanging out with the team a lot.
Be honest. What were you doing?
I was filming their
Well, what's
dude,
the
I did this for
props?
years. Like they'll have like little kids that have the props, like they'll dance around on top
okay.
of props. I was involved in it for a very, very long
Dude, I never
time.
heard of a prop dad.
You were a prop master?
I was a prop dude.
Prop master.
Yeah, pretty much. We
Okay.
built them and yeah,
Yeah.
I did it for a long time.
Prop master was the name. What do they call you? What do they call you, prop daddy?
It was the Star Stepper prop dudes because I wasn't a dad. This is getting too personal.
Dude,
I know, you're the one that brought it up.
This is very.
Well, no, I was just saying, like, yeah, dance is very expensive.
Yeah,
especially if you like.
Were your kids in it?
One of my daughters was in dance for a little while.
Did you get a discount for being a prop master?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I would
Yeah.
have too.
I would have done it too.
Dude,
Wow.
$60,000, you out your fucking mind.
I mean, and this guy, like, you know, he is so behind his daughter doing this, and of course, you got to be behind your children. But I think there's a breakthrough.
Well, what are you going to do with this after?
I don't know the end game of what that looks like. Maybe there is one. I don't know. I mean, do you look back on your life and say, you know what? I remember spending
Your tuition.
$800,000 on you to be able to dance, and now you're going off to college to learn.
she may end up marrying an NFL player. I know a lot of girls who went on to marry professional athletes because they would dance for the team.
I mean, hopefully so, but they don't make shit doing that.
That's sexist.
no, the dancers.
Oh,
hardly
so
make
you're
any money.
saying that she's training to go just
I'm saying there is
get a man to take care of her the rest of her life?
Dude, I'm not opposed.
get on that field.
I would too.
I'd take a man to take care of me right now.
Hell,
I've seen it many, many times.
Yeah.
I've seen it 100 times.
Have a man take care of you.
Dude, you prop masters are dirty men.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. I bet that's a hard job. Speaking of hard jobs, I got something for you.
All right.
So here's the deal.
Okay.
I had this. I'm gonna cut to the chase here. I got bored one night, and I wanted to be a consumer like you.
Okay.
And I saw on this deal where they're talking about Blue Chew. Ultimately, you've seen Blue Chew if you watch TikTok.
Theo and Steve us on their podcast.
They all talk about it, right? I'm like, come on, what is this stuff? And I'm reading all these reviews, like, oh my gosh, you know, it. Here's the thing, it's a boner pill, okay?
It's not from a gas station. So.
It's not. It's a boner pill. Just prescribed. The process was really, really, really easy. And again, I'm not saying this like I got this ED problem or anything like that. That's not the case. However,
That's what I would say if I did.
you're getting older, right? So my testosterone and all the stuff that I've done with my testosterone went way too high, then way too low. I beat myself up. So I was like, you know what?
That's not a good thing to say.
We're gonna beat myself up in my There we go.
There we go.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. So I did all the whole online consultation thing, which was freaking. You want to talk about efficiency?
Okay.
It was one of the most efficient things I've ever done in my entire life.
What did they ask you?
So you go on, you put your information in, your age, your kind of a little bit of your history, but it's not a whole lot of your history. It's the whole process from start to finish is 5 minutes.
Oh, damn.
So I'm doing this, and it's one of those nights that I'm just wired, and sometimes at night I get wired, and I do things that I wouldn't normally do in the daytime, like
buy boner pills.
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
There was no, like, at the beginning of the day, I was like, you know what? I'm buying boner pills. But that night I was so wired. I'm like, hey, this sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of that's like a little bit of ADD. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to buy boner pills. So 5 minutes, you put it in, and then all of a sudden it says your phone, it says it needs access to your camera and your speakerphone. And I'm like, okay. So I hit click. On comes a nurse.
Oh. Like a doctor?
I'm in bed. I'm literally in bed. It's pitch black. So I jump up, throw a shirt on, put my hat on. Next thing you know, this, and I've got to describe the nurse just because it was fun.
She good looking?
This beautiful dude.
Okay.
Just a beautiful, good looking nurse. Gets on, sweet as can be. She's like, hey, Vaughn, blah, blah, blah. And we start talking for like.
She's like, I heard you have ED.
I heard you want to get the, never mind. She's like asking what I'm saying or what I've taken as medicine. And,
This is not an ad, folks, just for you to know.
No, we're not getting paid for this. And then I was like, yeah, she didn't even ask me why I wanted it.
Yeah.
Right. And she didn't ask if I had ED problems or anything. Like, I just simply wanted to see what it's like to be an animal. That's what I wanted.
We may have outed their company.
If they would have paid us, they would have told us what to say, but they're not paying us.
That's true.
So less than 1 minute, as I'm talking to her, she goes, okay, we'll get that approved and have it sent out tomorrow. 3 days later, I got you some Blue Chew. Yes, I know it's prescribed to me, but I want you to be a part of this. We're about to take some boner pills on a podcast in a room full of dudes.
What? Is there any side effects to this?
No. So the side effects that are now, mind you, this is sildenafil, which is generic Viagra.
Okay.
Okay. Sildenafil in Viagra doses goes up to 100 milligrams.
Okay.
This is 30.
Okay.
I think 100 might be too much for our age. Our testosterone's a little high, so we're good there. So the side effects normally to this are you get like warm ears and face, like it just gets warm because there's more blood.
Yeah.
You've taken pre-workout before,
yeah.
right? It's a lot of it's nitric acid, so there's a lot of that in there. And then the only other side effect that I see that most people get is a runny nose.
Okay, well, I'm kind of stuffed up anyway, so help.
Yeah.
I'm telling Chris I'm taking this because my nose is runny. My nose is stopped up.
Yeah, no, this is medicine. So
I'm going to call her and let her know that I'm taking this.
yeah, right.
Huh?
Poor thing.
So Daddy's coming home.
Dude,
I thought it would be like a chewable, like a chewy. I'm thinking like a.
it's like a sweet tart.
That tastes like a sweet tart.
All right, now give it a minute.
Now it tastes like medicine.
Now it tastes like.
Oh, Magnus is taking his shirt off for real this time. Oh. Let's call Kiki. She has no idea.
You got her on the tooth?
Hello.
You gotta turn it up.
Huh?
Hold on.
Yeah.
What is it?
That one. Crystal.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, Crystal.
You're live on the DNDPOD podcast.
Okay.
Vaughn just made me do something I wanted to alarm you, just so when I get home, you're aware.
Okay.
Crystal, first of all, I want to apologize because I know that I'm putting myself in your shoes and I feel bad for you.
So Vaughn recently, he's got ED real bad. So he
Yes, what?
No, don't
ED?
Don't listen to
erectile
that, Crystal.
dysfunction.
Okay, yes.
So
No, I don't.
He
I
started
don't.
getting these Blue Chew pills. Like he was so bad they gave him a subscription,
Okay.
prescription.
Yes, I remember he said that.
And so, me and him just both took one on the podcast.
Why did y'all take one on the podcast?
Well, we're gonna see what happens. Might get weird.
Are y'all
here.
both gonna play with each other?
Crystal,
This
it doesn't.
This is a family
These
podcast.
pills don't make you gay.
These
don't know
statements have
about
not
that,
been
buddy.
verified by the FDA.
No.
Thanks for Magnus. Got it cleared up.
I mean, this is kind of embarrassing to be sharing this on a podcast. I mean, I know Vaughn has the problem, but my boy don't have no problem getting it up.
Yeah, girl.
Crystal,
I'm just letting you know. This may be your problem later.
No, it won't, because I'll be sleeping by the time you get home.
Well, I'll wake you up.
oh no, these pills will actually wake you up.
Oh yeah.
And just for clarification, Crystal, I don't have a problem.
I mean, he's got
Okay.
prescription.
You just want some extra fun.
Exactly. You're exactly right. With Dan.
Yeah. So just wanted to give you a heads up. Took a
All
Blue
right.
Chew.
Well, I doubt you took one, so you're probably just telling me this. So
No, I swear to God.
I cannot
Magnus-
wait until
Magnus-
you watch this. I know you don't.
he
I know you
really
don't
did.
listen or
She
watch
don't listen
this.
to our podcast anyway. We're good.
You don't listen to this or watch.
I know,
this,
but you should. If you should have, since y'all called me, you should have really just FaceTime me and I could have saw y'all take the pill together and swallow it.
Oh, I mean, we can send you a quick clip here in a little while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
trust me.
I swear to God.
Trust
I
me,
took
he
it.
took it.
Oh my
You
God,
chew them
Dale.
and then swallow them?
Good thing I wore my boner pants.
Oh, dude, yes, I have my boner pants on too.
Yeah. Crystal's
Well, it
for the
looks
pod.
like I'm skipping the gym tomorrow.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you'll get the workout tonight.
Dude,
Oh my
Magnus
God,
is all
y'all are
horned up back
nuts.
there looking at us.
Magnus.
Magnus
You know what?
Magnus plugged one.
Please don't tell me his shirt's off while y'all do that.
No. Here's the thing: is his shirt is off, but also his pants.
He's our own personal Blue Chew.
He's got boner by
Lord,
proxy.
poor buddy.
I'm just trying to accelerate the results of these pills.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got boner by proxy.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, Kiki.
All right, love
Love you.
y'all. I mean, love you.
Oh, I love you too. Bye. Poor thing. We'll see if it works for you.
Well, yeah. We'll see. Magnus, do you think we were going to do this tonight?
I still can't believe you did that because it is prescribed.
Yeah.
Are you allergic to anything
We're like
that's in
brothers.
there?
Huh? Yeah. What is this in here?
Sildenafil.
Oh, yeah. I'm allergic to that.
I don't think you can be allergic to
We got a 12-hour boner.
I mean, I don't know. Who cares? YOLO. Kill Kiki. Good God. She sure can make a problem that I don't have be a problem.
She just texted me, I know you're effing lying, son.
Oh, she's gonna overreact about that like you wouldn't believe. I do think we should send her like before you get home. We send a quick clip of you taking the pill.
Yeah. No, she needs. I told her.
The really crappy part about that is if you get home and this actually does work for you, she's gonna blame me.
Yeah.
Why? Dude, you do no wrong.
I can't.
But it's not fair to me. It's always me. She gets drunk and you piss her off. She gets mad at me.
I know.
I don't force you to
It's
take.
a perfect crime.
I don't force you to take a boner pill. You do it under your own. You do it under your own.
I told her we exchanged gifts.
But you didn't have to take it.
Well, it's for the
It'd be
podcast.
rude. Yeah, it'd be rude not to.
It would be rude not to.
You know,
All right, man.
Crystal got a tattoo the other day from Casey.
Lindsay showed me a picture of it.
Going good.
Good.
That dude's good.
Good.
She got the kids' birth flowers, like a chrysanthemum
Chrysanthemum?
and
Can
a
you spell that?
glorious something.
Chrysanthemum? CHRYSC
Yeah,
It's close enough.
baloney.
I think I can if I like write it. You know, some people they spell well when they write.
We just took Blue Chews. I'm gonna hit them up. We're gonna get it sponsored.
Dude, are you getting nervous right now?
No,
Okay.
how would I be nervous?
I don't know.
I've taken worse pills from strangers. Magnus did too. He got freaking weed gummies he put in his pocket like a weirdo.
You talking about lint gummies?
Dude, he pulled his. Oh god, that's still grossing me out more. To think about it. His little dirty fingernails. He's tearing it apart with, trying to hand it to me.
Dude, I was under the influence of SoCo. I wasn't thinking clearly. I've accepted my bad behavior.
Dale's getting ripped by text messages right now.
I know.
Maybe we shouldn't have called her.
No, it's fine.
Is
It's
she,
funnier that we called her.
is she blaming me?
Yes, I can't believe on. No, she didn't say that.
Okay. I am 100%. Oh crap!
What? She text you? Or Lindsay text you?
No, I got a. No, actually, I got a text from my bookie.
Oh,
Oh jeez.
that's funny, dude. Yeah. Hey, man. That's how we roll, dude.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just like a pre-workout. I think.
Yeah, we'll see. Allegedly.
So, funny thing is, I actually did take a Viagra whenever I was 16.
Why?
Just being young and stupid.
Did it work?
It did. It did. But you would think like it didn't work in a good way.
Okay.
It was painful.
Okay.
It was not needed for a 16-year-old.
Well, obvious.
And they say that you call the doctor after 4 hours. So I always, if it lasts longer than 4 hours or whatever it is, then you need to call the doctor. So I started freaking out, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, like this is painful." So I call the doctor,
Yeah.
and or actually, there's a 1-800 number on there, and I called the 1-800 number, and I was like, "Yeah, this is what we did." It's a buddy of mine. And we did like the same thing when we were 16.
Yeah.
And called the doctor, and it was like, just the way it's starting to hurt. Like, oh, your blood vessels are constricted and things like that. You know, I would say that, and if it continues to hurt and it doesn't go down in the next hour, then you're going to have to get it drained. I said, what do you mean get it drained?
That sounds terrible.
They legitimately take
Blood.
a
Yeah.
needle
Yeah.
and they suck the blood out of your wang.
Yeah. I've seen. Yeah. They did it on House before.
By the time I hung up the phone, my crotch started feeling better.
That's a boner killer.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was, chalk that up to a stupid thing I did when I was a kid.
Magnus, you got a beef this week?
Sort of.
Okay.
That's not a very gentle segue.
It's okay.
But yeah, I thought about it a lot, and y'all might think it's hypocritical, but it's people who do things very illogical.
Illogical?
Yeah.
What does illogical mean?
We need an example.
Just like if you go to give someone advice saying, "Hey, you just got out of prison, you need to stop doing heroin."
Is this Chelsea talking to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just got out of prison, you
Makes
stop
sense.
doing heroin.
And then you just like 3 months later, you skip out probation and you go back to being homeless and you go right back into jail. It's like, why didn't you just not do heroin?
Well, because they're an addict.
Oh,
Is this a biography?
And being an addict, you have a disease in which
Yeah, it's not that easy to just say, "Oh, I'm done."
in which you don't have the ability to make logical decisions because you're under the influence of drugs.
I've gone without taking heroin before. Like, how hard could it be?
But you never started it either.
True.
Semantics.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. You're just arguing semantics. No, but
You know
like
what my beef is?
what's that?
People who don't understand some other person's situation. They just judge them.
Oh, his beef is your beef is a beef with him. It's a beef off.
It's like a Inception level of
This is a beefaroni.
beef.
This is a beef stroganoff.
Beef stroking off.
It's the name of the episode.
Beef stroking off. Yes, it is. Perfect. No, that's actually not my beef. But no, I mean, hey, that's a good thing to have a beef about.
I was just throwing that out there, but whenever you give somebody advice and then they're like, "Yeah, I know you've been in the exact situation I'm in, and you're older and wiser, but I'm gonna do whatever I want to do." Like maybe with kids, like you try to tell them something.
You know what?
Like,
that is going to be a problem the rest of everybody else's life. Because I hate it when people say, "What would you do in this situation?" I tell them, and then they do the opposite thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, so why did you ask me?
But it's easy to say that unless you're in that situation.
Yeah.
It's like saying, "Oh, if somebody robbed my house, I would shoot them in the face." Well, you don't know what's going to happen in that situation. Like, you can say all you want to do. You never know. Like, if you had a kid that was a drug addict, and you're like, "Oh, no, if it was my kid, I would kick him out." Well, you say that till you have a kid with that problem, then you're like, it's probably not that easy,
Yeah. I think when you give somebody advice, you have to have the understanding that
It's just advice.
They may not take it. Who cares?
They're probably not going to take it.
Well, it's the same way with, like, we had a pastor back in Lake Charles talking about, like, if you give a homeless guy on the street some money and they use it to buy booze or drugs, he's like, "Hey, man, that you give because that's on your heart to give. You can't be upset with what they do with that money.
Yeah.
Like, that's on them. Like, you done your part, feeling like you're doing this to help said person or do this for this person because you're giving. You shouldn't give with intent that they do something else with it, like the proper thing or whatever you want to do. Because, it's kind of the same way.
Yeah, like if somebody gave me $1,000 and I bought T-shirts because they told me to, it's like, I'm like, why isn't
an idiot.
Why isn't anybody else listening to the advice?
What a complete idiot.
Dude, we drank energy drinks and we did boner pills. I feel like I just went to the gas station.
I don't feel like these are.
Where's your gummy
energy drinks.
sodas?
Well, it's clean energy. It's caffeine-free energy and focus.
When I wake up in the morning, I like to take 30 milligrams of Blue Chew and also chug a whole bottle, 2 servings, of Feel Free, the classic plant-based herbal supplement.
Pretty boy.
Pretty boy.
Dude, this isn't a whole ad episode.
This is
What else can we do?
This
Dude,
is an ad agency.
natural Hill Country Fair water.
Thank you, HEB, for the
love it.
sponsorship of the Hill Country Fair water.
Keep sending free water, HEB. We're gonna drink it.
keep putting public water sources in a Brita filter and putting them in bottles and selling them to us for 3 times the amount of what they actually cost.
Oh, you think that's what they do?
Yeah, I don't know. I think bottled water, for the most part, should be illegal to sell.
Wow.
There's some things in this world that I think should be free, and I think it should be water. I think it should be oxygen, and I think it should be water.
Nitrogen? Air's like mostly, it's like 80% nitrogen, so if it was just oxygen, it wouldn't be good.
Okay.
You
say the dumbest shit.
Yeah, that's all it.
This is like the volcano thing.
This is my beef.
Yeah. Okay.
Golly.
You just reiterate my beef.
God.
What is my beef for this week? Oh, man.
Is it when people don't believe you? It's like Kiki, you just talked to her and she didn't believe you. She thought you were joking with her.
No, I don't. I've done that to myself. Because I fuck with people so much that they don't believe me most times. I think it's the same way.
Cried a lot of wolf.
I say so much shit straight face that people don't know, like, I don't know if you're, like, for real or you're joking. It's a big
That's
honor.
how I always feel around both of y'all.
Yeah, you just
I
never know.
never know.
It's fun.
Dude,
It's all about how you sell
You
it.
know, the funny thing is,
And timing.
sometimes I don't know.
You know what my beef is, honestly? That Vaughn has never watched Seinfeld. This is like, it breaks my heart that he's never watched Seinfeld.
Not one episode.
And he's never watched South Park movie. We determined that.
Honestly,
see bigger, longer,
you
not
got to give me credit on the South Park. That's one movie.
No. Okay, we're going to have a Dale and I Dale podcast movie night. It's just us three. Popcorn.
For one movie.
Me and Dale will sing
We'll have
along
more.
to every song.
I can't.
We each bring a movie.
I cannot sit down that long.
Okay, one movie.
One movie.
South
Okay.
Park. Bigger, faster,
longer, and uncut.
Bigger, longer, uncut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Dale will sing to every song.
I will say every verse.
Then I won't watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me and Magnus will watch
Okay,
it.
yeah.
We'll tell you about it.
I mean, we can laugh. Like laughing's fine, but don't. Don't. Yeah.
I can't promise you anything.
One of my best friends, like, if there's a really good country song on, this guy has like a literal photographic memory or audiographic memory, if that's a thing. What happens is a song will come on, the song as it's playing,
He'll sing the verse before.
he'll sing the words before they sing
Yeah,
the words.
yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, who sings this? He's like, oh, this is, Clay Walker. Okay.
Let's keep it that way.
Keep it that way, dude.
I'm like a jukebox too.
Yeah, Dale turned me on to that Hardy, that country singer.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I'm not much of a country, but he's like a rocker,
Yeah.
country rocker. It's good.
I guess I gotta say, what's my beef? You know what my beef is? Well, here, let me tell you. My beef is FOMO.
Okay.
I didn't know what FOMO was until about a year ago. FOMO, meaning the fear of missing out, I think is prevalent in the holiday scene. People have holiday parties. They have, this and that and stuff like that. I notice a common denominator of people calling me to say, hey, did you get the invite to so-and-so? And I always say, I don't have social media. I don't know. Well, I talked to so-and-so, and they got the invite. It's like, I'm trying to understand why I didn't get invited, but they don't ever come to my stuff. And
That drives me crazy too.
and I want to say, you know what? I am okay to not be invited. If you want me there, invite me. But if you don't invite me, that doesn't hurt my feelings.
yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't you not want to go to a place you're not wanted?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings.
Yeah,
And
some people it really bothers them. I don't get it either.
I can't get on that boat of people getting their feelings hurt about not being included in something people are allowed to do things without other people. Like, if I want to do weird stuff that people don't normally do, Magnus, I'm gonna give you a call.
Yeah, you're the guy.
If I
got the key-
if
got
I
the Soco
want
keys
if
to
I
Hardy.
just won the lottery and I want to go and I'm feeling really good about myself,
Call me.
I'll call Dale and he'll try to one up me. Yeah.
I'm not a one-upper.
No, you're
I'll
not.
just try to use your money.
Yeah, no. Yeah, if I win the lottery and I want to get
I'll be
and I want somebody to steal,
I'm entitled to some of that.
if I want somebody to steal literally in front of my face, then I'll just go to Dale. But no, the FOMO thing, like people need to have more respect for yourself. Seriously.
Yeah, that bugs me too. We deal with that within our own friend group.
Dude,
it drives me
it
crazy.
drives me insane. Have more respect for yourself. It is a true story. Whenever they say, to love others, you must first love yourself. That is so true. And there's
Yeah.
so many people in this world that don't love themselves, and that stuff bothers them. It's insecurity.
Yeah.
It's not being confident.
I love the shit out of myself.
I have never. You know what? There was a time in my life when I would get upset if I didn't get invited to something.
Really?
And looking back at it, it was in a time where I was very, not mentally well. I was
Okay.
drinking too much.
Yeah.
I was a
You
people.
weren't stable.
I was a people pleaser. People pleaser.
You're a people weasel.
Yeah, I was a people pleaser. Being a people pleaser is absolutely horrible for your health.
Yeah, I see that. I kind of am a people pleaser, but not too.
But you're really I don't
Not
feel
people,
you're a
not a people pleaser, but I like to. I don't know.
You're an overcommitter.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You sometimes put too much on your plate, and I'm sure it gets you overwhelmed.
It doesn't get me around. I'm like, well, fuck it. Just
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you got to slow down, man. Smell the roses.
dude, I do, but I am busy a lot.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this boner pill keeps you unbusy tonight.
Dude, tell you what,
Dude, I see a little half chub there.
it's getting there. How's up, Magnus, you pervert?
Yeah, golly. Look at him, dude. Put the lotion away, you sicko.
That's hilarious.
That's all I got.
I can't believe Christmas is coming up, man.
Christmas is coming up.
Hey, next week we got a good guest coming in.
We do. We're not going to
I don't want to say it.
No,
I need to make sure she's in.
Yeah, we're not going to say
But we
it.
have a female coming in. That's
Yes.
not my wife or somebody we know personally. It's someone from a popular television show. So I'm excited.
Me too. I don't know what I'm going to wear. I'm going to wear a suit.
You should.
I'm going.
And, hey, Monday night we're doing our season 3 cover art pictures.
Okay.
I need to get with Buzz and see. I guess we'll go the deal.
I'm excited about that.
I want to see that done, dude.
It's gonna, yeah.
That's gonna be funny.
You know what? I hope that Magnus and Adam have a picture off. Like, oh, dude, I'd have done it this way. I'd have done it that way.
Tell him that.
Dude, I think it would be so funny.
Yeah, say, dude, I would never use that.
I'll show him how to do some lens flares.
I wouldn't do that lens.
What are lens flares?
Inside baseball. I did pictures for Dale and Crystal.
Dude, you did pictures for me and the fam.
I like a lens flare, like where the sun's like going right into the camera.
But some of
they
them,
don't like
some of them, the whole goddamn ball of sun's on my face.
It's in my eye, technically.
Well, you like them?
Yeah, it's like a style I like. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're taking their pictures.
Yeah. They hired me to take their pictures.
Okay.
It's like whenever you
Did you
hire
ask
an
what
artist.
did you maybe ask what they would like?
You tell an artist which brush to use.
Do you, as a waiter, do you walk and tell people what they're going to have to eat tonight?
Is a waiter an artist or is the chef the artist?
The chefs just make what the fuck they want.
The chef makes what he's told.
Yeah.
So does
Have
the
you ever-
cameraman.
You order off the menu.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm sure the pictures are beautiful.
Yeah, I thought they turned out great.
I mean, yeah.
But it's a preference. Art's a preference. So
I've got 2 sons. I got Bronson and a son.
Dude, I just have I want to see them because I feel like it's probably, I'm gonna be honest, Magnus. I feel like it's probably embellished about what it may look like.
that it's not really that bad.
Yeah. Well, but here's the thing: I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna tell you if it's true.
Yeah, I'll show you some of them.
Yeah, and you can't be upset if I'm bluntly honest.
It doesn't hurt my feelings. I
He's
have
an
a
artist.
preference. I have a preference.
He's gonna cut his fucking ear off over this.
Go Van Gogh. Is that Van Gogh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's your favorite artist?
Himself, obviously.
I love Salvador Dali's.
Seal?
Yeah, I've been to Paris and I've
Salvador
gone to
who?
Salvador Dali.
See the guy paints those dogs? I was joking.
Dogs. No,
No, that's Disney.
I love like oil, like rich oil, realistic.
This really got weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking like, what's my favorite? Dude,
I don't
can't
have-
name I can't name an artist.
I don't either. I don't know why I even asked you that. I don't really care.
Charles Schulz. Peanuts.
Yeah.
Great artist.
Dr. Seuss.
Can you draw?
No.
I used to draw a lot when I was a kid. I used to draw dope ass Bart Simpson.
Oh, dude, me too.
Yeah.
On a skateboard and everything.
They were brothers.
Dude, that was like
Dude,
my go-to picture.
You didn't respond to that video I sent for Tina's birthday.
Dude, I haven't. Bad week.
That's my beef. Vaughn, don't answer his freaking
Dude,
phone.
you know what?
No,
I
that's
have
beef.
been bad. I've been bad.
It was funny, dude. You missed it.
No, I did
Yeah,
not.
you did. You didn't see it.
I guarantee you it's over here somewhere.
It's such a good one, too.
I'll look at remind me to look at it after
And you're in
this.
it. I put you in it for Tina's birthday.
Okay, I did see a quick thing
you didn't watch
of
it?
my. I didn't hit play.
Yep. See.
No, it was my phone call came in, and my biggest thing is, man. I look at something, somebody calls, or I've not been doing well lately.
Well,
I'm
answer mine. I don't care about anybody else's.
I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't.
You know I'm very selfish.
I know you are.
Not shellfish. Selfish.
Dude, that's fine.
Dude, no bad days, man. Wear this hat more often, okay? No bad days.
Dude, do you really think you're selfish?
I don't think I'm selfish. I just think I demand a lot.
I absolutely think you're selfish.
High expectations is not a bad thing.
I know. I'm sorry.
You just have sometimes you have a different view of reality.
But I own it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sometimes you own it.
Give me an example.
Like, I'm in therapy now.
Are you really?
And you're not paying half the bill because you're half the reason I'm there.
Just let me sit there with you.
No. Well, I'm sure I am 100% sure you're a better therapist than anyone out there.
Dude, we can talk.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm not going to
Let's
therapy.
push record.
I'm not kidding. Dude, this kind of is therapy.
I know, this is therapy.
Hey, yeah. Getting some therapy. Maybe possibly get a boner. You never know.
Dude. It's a hell of an episode.
Dude, this
We might lose all our sponsors, but
every single one of them.
We gained 2 new ones. Blue Chew and Live Free.
Some go out and some come up.
Exactly.
Blue Chews can be like, damn, they used our product and completely ruined the sponsors of their podcast.
Yeah, they feel sorry for
They're
us.
like, oh, God, we're going to buy it out.
That's funny, dude.
That is great.
Yep, so season 3 is coming up, dude. Okay. What do you want to do for the song? Do you want to get a jingle? Do I need to get these guys to get us a new rap with a new beat? What do you want to do?
Let's have Cody Hibbert do it.
Okay. You think we should call him?
Not right this second.
Oh, I would. You in for our podcast opening jingle. See what he says.
He said he was.
I know, but I want to ask him again.
Why do you do that? Why? He already said he was. Why don't you just say, hey, when are you available to do the...
Okay.
The Bluetooth's still connected.
The Bluetooth is still connected.
Better question.
What? You get so excited when you're on that damn phone just texting away with them old thumbers.
What?
Yeah, every time you text, you look like a little kid. You're so excited. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Dude, I love my phone.
Dude, I know.
You gotta love your phone before
justify
you love somebody else. I thought this was saying. Oh, you gotta love yourself.
My phone has made me unhappier.
You let things stress you out, though.
How so?
Sometimes I don't want to feel connected. Sometimes I don't answer a phone call from somebody, and this is messed up. Maybe this is messed up. I mean, maybe I am in a therapy session right here. Sometimes I don't answer a phone call from people, and I'm like excited. I'm like happy for myself.
Really?
Like I literally feel like
That you didn't have to feel like you had to answer it?
I feel like you did it. You did it. You accomplished not being bothered in this moment. Hold on, I got a phone call. Hello?
I should have called you. Should have tested that theory. Oh, boy.
Anyway.
It's been fun.
It has. It has. It has been fun.
Dude, play a little harmonica for us. Play a little something. Well, after you get the damn box open. Play me a little ditty.
Dude, I don't think I can.
Here, I'll show you.
Dude, I think Cody needs to write a song that you play the harmonica to for the song.
Dude,
We'll do it.
I'm more like a freestyler.
Give it here. Let Daddy help you.
Okay, dude, I'm telling you.
He's struggling too.
It's not easy.
You pushed this in.
Okay.
Okay, just so you know. Vonnie.
Yeah, I mean, but it was hard to get open.
Yeah. It's not
It
easy.
is.
No, trust me, it's not easy.
Okay. We're going to do an outro? Dude, I got a feeling like the second time might be worse.
Let's see. All right, Vaughn is playing his new harmonica. We're going to do this in the outro for this episode, Magnus. I need to make sure we get a good picture of this to put in the reel.
And you know what else? I've been watching this guy who beatboxes and does the harmonica at the same time.
You can do it.
Dude, I think I can do it.
That's a nice draw.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's play some.
Ready?
Play something you learn.
I didn't learn any
So you
songs.
just play it.
I
Just
can freestyle it.
Just freestyle.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready for it?
That was incredible. That was Piano Man by Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? First episode of 2024, you have to play a song. So you got to have a song.
I'll play a Billy Joel song.
Sing us a song, I'm the Piano Man.
I don't know how.
Okay, I'm gonna play the. I'm gonna hold on before we give it out. I'm gonna play this song. Okay, Piano Man, here we go. I'll play piano.
Okay.
I got it. Dude.
That's all I got, man.
You can play this. Feeling alright.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic
That's
and
it, man.
gin.
Okay, you can play that.
He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure
This is a great
how
song.
it goes.
Fucking amazing song.
But it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. La la la.
Oh, yeah, that's not the part you
la,
play.
la, 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 la.
All right, man, come in now.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody.
That's all I can do.
And you got us.
I'll tell you what, I hope people stayed around and listen to this.
Dude, that sounded really good.
Dude, I mean, I have to like play it by ear. And, I don't really know everything yet, but
I think you're a natural.
dude, I'm telling you.
You're a harmonicist.
Dude, I'm
harmonicist.
a suck and blow champ, babe.
No, suck and draw.
Sucker draw, sorry. All right.
Don't disrespect the craft.
Okay, you're right.
It's your new craft.
I appreciate that.
Dude, you got your own thing now.
Dude, I honestly, I'm really feeling this.
That is. Hey, so just FYI, that is a beginner one.
Is it in key of C?
I don't know.
It probably.
They just said it said it's beginner. So then we'll work your way up.
I mean, you know what?
This is hey, you got to start. You start from the bottom. Now we're here. That sounded like something.
So does this.
Sounds like the dueling banjos intro.
How does the dueling bands go?
Dun, 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 dun.
And ding ding ding. Dude, maybe I should get a harmonica. We both do a dueling harmonicas. No, I don't want to take away your thing. I mean, if I'm on thing.
You just learned banjo.
Dude, I still think you should pick up the kazoo.
We'll do it.
The kazoo is for you.
Because if we do weddings,
yes,
entertainment as well.
How does the wedding song go? When they walk in, what's the beat?
Canon D.
Yeah, but how does that go? It's like,
hold on. What is it called, Magnus?
It's canon and
what?
Canon and D.
Canon and D.
Canon and D. Oh, hit canon and D.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you play it.
No, hear it for a second. This is deeper. You don't go to the right. You need to stay on the left side.
I can't even do that. It's too slow.
That's the draw.
I think we need to stick to Piano Man, probably.
Piano Man is what you're more your time. We only do 80s Joel. I love that.
All right, dude.